What's up, people? What's up? What's up? It's Kilowatt 804. Got an early video for you. You know what I'm saying? Doing this right before I get my job today. I woke up. I stream. I flipped through my phone. Looking for new news or whatever was going on, was popping. And man, I'm getting feedback from a lot of people in regards to something Snoop Dogg supposedly said in an interview. And what it is, the situation is, he was doing an interview with the Breakfast Club. That's on a YouTube radio station. It's very popular amongst the black community. It's very popular in general. You know what I'm saying? You got Charlamagne the God, DJ Envy, and Angela Yee. They pretty much the hosts. Charlamagne the God, more popular one, but I like him to a certain degree. Sometimes he's full of it, but sometimes he right on point. But anyway, they did an interview with Snoop Dogg, and in the interview, Snoop Dogg pretty much said, he gave his top 10, rappers, and he said M couldn't be on there pretty much. I had to, sometimes you gotta look at the video, get context, because I was like, man, they don't sound like Snoop should be throwing shade just to be throwing shade, especially with somebody he had rocked with before. You know what I'm saying? So but I tell you what, let's play the video, let you see it. I recorded my reaction while I was watching it, but definitely check it out. Here you go.
Find jewels and he make Eminem, the great white hope. White rappers had zero respect in rap. Let's keep that 1,000. None. He has probably put Eminem in a position where he could be labeled as one of the top 10 rappers ever. I don't think so, but the game feels like he's top 10 lyricists and all that comes with it, but that's just because he's with Dr. Dre, and Dr. Dre helped him find the best Eminem that he could find.
See, I feel like people like you, Snoop, keep people honest. Because I respect Eminem. I can see why people would have him in the top 10, top 5.
You throwing jazz every time you
Me neither.
Get out of here.
You've been around a long time. Why don't you have him in your top 10?
Because there's some in the 80s that he can't fuck with.
Like who?
Like Rakim,
Yes, sir.
like Big Daddy Kane,
Yes, sir.
like KRS-One, like LL Cool J. Shall I go on?
I love this list. Yeah, guess.
Like Ice Cube. You understand me? I ain't got no time to play with it. It is what it is. It's like, Cuz did that. He did that to the fullest. That's one of my teammates. That's one of my brothers. He did that. But when you talking about this hip hop that I can't live without, I can live without that.
Yeah,
Alright, so I'm back. After watching that video, after watching the interview and getting context, it just sounds to me like Snoop was talking about, he was just referring to his favorite rappers. You know what I'm saying? Anytime he going way back in the day, talking about some Big Daddy Kane, Rakim, KRS-One, you know what I'm saying? Them the rappers that was relevant for him. Everybody list gonna change, depending on who you're talking to. Like I said, Snoop ain't in my top 10. But I can acknowledge that he's a great rapper, you know what I'm saying? He has some hits. I respect his craft, you know what I'm saying? But if I had to be objective and say top MCs in the game that I always ever been, he probably be in there. He ain't in my favorites, but he's probably somewhere up in there on later half. You know what I'm saying? But it's all subjective. That's subjective. It's all about what you like. But and I think the way he said it, I don't know. His communicate. I don't know. I wouldn't say he not throwing shade. That's not what he doing. But he just saying he can live when he say he can live without Eminem's stuff. I guess in a sense he can, because that's not what he built on. That's not at his foundation of his core of his, as a rapper would be as him. Me personally, just get it out there. You know what I'm saying? When M came out, I wasn't a fan. I was not a fan. I wasn't. I had some homies. I was in the military when he came out. They tried to put me on to him, but I was so much I was in the DMX. Then later on, Outkast and all them, the Dirty South, Goody Mob and all them, all that stuff. That was feeding my soul at the time. That's what I needed. You know what I'm saying? Eminem stuff came off as a little zany, lighthearted. It's not what I needed at the time. I couldn't say that I had a need for this. I heard something and I'm like, man, you gotta put something else. Put Get Me Dog on or something. Or put you know what I'm saying? Then it was X, the album, whatever. Put that on. You know what I'm saying? But over time, I've heard him on several as a guest on several people I've messed with tracks, you know what I'm saying? He was on Biggie's Dead Wrong Jump. I think it was a remix. He was on there. He killed it. He's on Jay-Z Renegade. That's what he really got put out there, man. I said, damn, Jay, because when Nas even brought it up, they say, man, he made Jay look weak on that jump. And that was his song. No disrespect to Jay or anybody. Yo, him killed that jump. I couldn't wait for him to get back in there and start rapping. Jay was just putting me to sleep. But what else he did? He did when 50 Cent came out. He's straight up there. He right there with him. You know what I'm saying? And he's spitting some stuff on what's that? Patiently Waiting. He was killing it on that jump. So he got my attention, right? And he got my respect. He got my respect in the game. I was like, yo, he's a lyricist. He's a rapper. He real deal. I said, but not enough to really like his albums to me. I ain't really dig them. He had tracks that I can roll with, that I found I was fond of. You know what I'm saying? He was on jumps with Dre, Dr. Dre. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I had respect for the dude. I just never really bought his stuff. The first album I bought was the Kamikaze jump that came out. Now, that jump was fire. I know M was homing his craft, but I ain't know he was homing it like that, dude. In a time where rappers, with these candy, excuse my friend, these candy rappers are out, you know what I'm saying, with no skill, getting hits for nothing, getting popularity for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Who that dude? 6ix9ine? What's that dude name, man? He the little light-skinned snitching dude. I'm like, what part of the game is this? For somebody like myself, man, nah, man. But now I've changed and I've grown. So a lot of what I listen to probably changed too. I still got my classics that I listened to from back in the day because it takes me back. But now, listening to the bar, man, M spitting like he do on Kamikaze, he was killing it. And dude was calling out names on the album. I said, I ain't hear that. Knew nobody do that since Nas winning Jay-Z. That's how Nas got my respect. Cause I heard of Nas and I listened to a little bit of his stuff. But when he came out with the Ether jump, you know what I'm saying? I was like, whoa, that's real passion. And he throwing them hits. I don't know how you come back off that jump. So to me, Ether was like the biggest diss jump of all time. But let's get off that. But back to M, man, when he came out on Kamikaze, the whole album was a diss track, pretty much, to some of these candy rappers, mumble rappers. You know what I'm saying? These and some of the people that actually took shots at him. And he came back, I'm like he's supposed to, with bars. I'm down. I said, yo, I respect that to the T. But him really, he got my respect when he did the I guess they call it the BET Cypher, when he did the thing against Trump, you know what I'm saying? And he put it out there. He said, yo, you're a fan of mine and a fan of his. You're not a fan of his. You know what I'm saying? You can't do both, because that's not what he stands for. And I said, yo, that's hard. He stepped forward on that. You know what I'm saying? I was feeling that. He got my respect all the way with that. So it's like, yo, it's almost like the rapper. Some of these rappers I like because of the music, and then sometimes I get on the music because of the rapper, because the respect is there for them, and just to hear the content, I'm already there with you. I respect you that much, and M earned my respect. He in my top 5. He earned his way. Cause I ain't used to listen to dude, but man, that Kamikaze, and just looking at his library of music that he came out, cause I later downloaded every album he had, and he had hits in the joint. But I was so closed off at the time, I guess I just won't listen to it, man. You know what I'm saying? That's part of it. But with the Kamikaze, the last joint he came out with, that's like my favorite album. I think it came out last year. Murdered by the Music. I think that what it was. Music to be murdered by. Man, yeah, that jump was fire. I don't care. I still bump that joint. I bump the comic, I bump all that. But as an MC, he's one of the only ones I've seen to be in the game and actually get better. He gets better as time goes. So he earned that from me. But now Snoop, I get it, man. He not dissing him. Maybe it's a better way to say it. You know how we do. Sometimes when we off the rip, we don't really think about how we say it, but I get what he's saying. Them his favorite for him. Not that he's like trying to be objective and say these top MCs, you know what I'm saying? Like he trying to do that, you need to kill that. You got Big Daddy Kane on the jump. Really? You know what I'm saying? KRS-One, he earned respect and stuff like that, but nah, man. Nah. I ain't trying to diss them because you know they the OGs of the game and they set it up, you know what I'm saying? But LL, great rapper. I love him. But one of the best lyricists? Nah, bro. Nah. You better put Black Thought in there. Nas. Andre 3000. Goddamn. You gotta put him up in there, man. You got to. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't white, and that's irrelevant. But even I give him props just for doing it and coming in our home, or what you want to call it. Hip hop is our home. And he's part of it now. M is a part of it. I don't get with that he a guest in hip hop. I don't agree with that bull crap. Guess my ass, man. This dude, he helped bring artists out in our home, in this game. He helped elevate the game. He helped get it out there like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and he's calling out the bull crap. So I got to respect that. You know? So, with Snoop, like I said, Snoop gonna be Snoop. You just speaking all the real, but he not dissing, dude. He not dissing. So all the outrage. But what I was tripping off of is this joint right here. Now, Royce the 5'9". Well, hold on. Let me show you this. This is a tweet. Now Royce the 5'9" is he's another Midwest rapper that Eminem supposedly rolled with. You know what I'm saying? I heard him on Kamikaze and I heard him on Music to Be Murdered By. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, MC. You know what I'm saying? I heard some of his stuff he did by himself. And it won't do nothing for me. He seemed like he had his best when he sided with Eminem. You know what I'm saying? When he with him. Them seem like his best goddamn music right there. I'm sorry. That's my opinion. Nothing against Royce. It is what it is. But Royce come out there with that say it like it is. That damn tweet that he put out. Let me show you right now. Yeah, so to say that, it's like nobody asked for your opinion on this, man. And that's supposed to be your boy. You know what I'm saying? Tell him something Snoop, and I put dog style before any, I can't do without him music, but that dog style, I was like, dude, you don't do that. You're supposed to be his man. You know the rule. You throwing shade for. You know what I'm saying? But maybe that's part of it. Out to M, man. Watch who you roll with, dude. Watch who you roll with. Everybody who they say they is. I said, you say I couldn't do that to my homie like that, man. Even if I felt it was true, you don't put that out there, especially on social media, so everybody can be. So he catching some flack for that. Stand your ground all you want, man. But me, if I'm him, like yo, man, I gotta look at you a whole different way, bro. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you a little bit jealous because you're not getting quite as much shine as I am, and that shit happen too. Royce, I mean, yo, man, like I said, I heard your album. It won't hit no shit. But I heard you with M. Jones. You shine on this. You shine when he's around. He elevates you somehow as an MC. And maybe that's because M that good. You know what I'm saying? M does that. He elevates people sometimes. That's how you know you're a good MC. Jay-Z do it. Nas does it. Biggie did it. You know what I'm saying? He elevated, he made people put on their best, come at their best. Snoop did it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, because M, like I said, I didn't know a Jonah Lucas before M got me in the direction to listen to Jonah Lucas. You know what I'm saying? Or Logic. You know what I'm saying? I just somebody I wouldn't listen to, but listening to M put me on to that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, God damn, okay, this dude got skills too. So M seemed to roll with the dudes with skills. You know what I'm saying? Hard hitters. I was like, okay. And he elevate people, man. Now some people, they can't be elevated no matter what you do. I heard that jump with little what's her name? Young and May. That her name? Yeah, you go ahead. You wrap that up. Some of you got a fan base. It ain't get none over here. That verse was whack. Eminem came and killed you on that damn jump. It was music to be murdered by. It was a track. It was called Unaccommodated. Come on, man. I said, that's your best. Like, what would you doing? But anyway, that's beside the point. But yeah, man, but Royce, yeah, he need to go ahead and apologize or something to make that right. Man, you shouldn't have said Jack. Just keep it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You don't do your boy like that's supposed to be your boy. Now I'm looking at him sideways, man. Now, man, don't put that dude on no more of your albums, man. Don't do that. But yeah, I just had to respond. I said a couple people send me messages and stuff. I said, check this out. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, M got the respect, man. He got the respect. It's a damn shame that he got to go. He still got to prove himself, man. He ain't got to prove himself, but still, I get it, man. When in that game, it's competitive. You know what I'm saying? And it's just gonna be that way. But I love it because when M is getting pushed, or when you push at him, when you jab at him, that's when he come out with the bangers. He needs that. That's the type of artist M is. He needs that push. That's the same thing I said about Nas, man. Nas, I respect him wholeheartedly. One of my favorite albums is the album with the joint with Ether on. I forgot the name of it. God damn it. Forgot the name of it. Anyway, that album, the whole album, I love it. Classic. Love it. One of my favorites. But it seems that Nas ain't at his best unless somebody going at him. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that's where it gotta be. You need that push. You need that. You know what I'm saying? Some artists need that. You know what I'm saying? Jay don't need it. Jay gonna do Jay regardless. You don't need nobody to talk. He gonna do him regardless. But when you go at him, some of these artists, man, they coming with that fire. It is what it is. So I look forward to an Eminem response to this fool, man. God damn. But anyway, that's my thoughts on that. Snoop, man, like I said, I think the way he delivered his opinion was a little rough. I'm like, come on, man, don't do that. Come on, man. This dude said Big Daddy Kane. It's like, man, if you don't get out of here with that bull, yeah, you from a whole different era, Snoop. But nah, bro. Nah. All them dudes, most of them dudes you mentioned, hey, man, they ain't in my top 50. You kill that. But anyway, that's what it is, man. Y'all leave some comments below. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you think about it. You know what I'm saying? Am I tripping off this joint, man? Royce, he on some other stuff. Snoop, I don't think he meant it like that, but Royce looked like he was throwing a lot of shade. He throwing some underhanded shade. You can't compliment me and then kick me in my ass at the same time. Yo, you can't do that. That's shady, man. And he should have known that. He know better than y'all. Too old for that, man. Y'all know better than that. But anyway, get back in me. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think. It is what it is. Peace.